The difference between this extrovert or introvert is, or what these two things are is, it's like mistaking your exhalation for inhalation and inhalation for exhalation. There is no such thing as extrovert or introvert. Do not classify people like… Some people see that they need to act and reach out. Some people see there is not much need for that. So maybe they are not on the Twitter and Facebook and whatever. This doesn't mean they're introvert. They have a life of their own. We should not judge people like this. Every human being has a right to be whichever way they want. But now the question is, if I am not extrovert, will I be able to do things in the world? That's a main aspect of the question. See, your ability to do things is not because you want to do things. I want to do something is my desire. Desire is just an intention. An intention won't make things happen. An intention will only set direction. Still you have to make the journey, isn't it? Now, one important thing, especially because you're artist, you're not in business program or something like that, I think you should look at life like this. You must see how to enhance this one. Enhance this one means not blow up your ego in a big way. Enhance the life that you are. When I say life, I'm talking about the life that you are. I am not talking about your body, I am not talking about the structure of your mind, I am not talking about… Are you really alive? Or just a bundle of thoughts, emotions, ideas, prejudices, opinions? Most people are just this. Because of that, we make conclusions, this is an introvert, this is an extrovert. Because without conclusion, you can't have a thought. You need conclusions and conclusions and conclusions about everything. Now I need to conclude, this is introvert, this is extrovert. Otherwise my thought every time freaks, okay, who the hell is she? But human faculties are such, I don't have to conclude, I can just look. This moment how she is, that's all that matters. Yesterday how she was, doesn't matter. And tomorrow how she's going to be, you have no clue. Do not fix life, either yours or anybody else's. What you're calling as human life is a possibility. To make this possibility into your reality, you have to travel a distance. Do you have the courage and the commitment to travel the distance? That's all the question is. It doesn't matter what is your level of intelligence, what is your level of capability, introvert, extrovert, this, that, doesn't matter. Do you have the courage and commitment to make the possibility into your reality? That's all the question is.
Just learn to be like God. Never intervene in anything. Every day in the morning, every kind of idiot will tell you what you should do today. You just listen. You're misunderstanding this. You're trying to make this into some kind of a value system. You're trying to make it your philosophy. I will do only what works. Well, you took a oath, I will do only what works. Now you don't know what works. Because what works will not come with a oath or a commandment. What works comes with constant observation and evolution of who you are, isn't it? So, what works is not some kind of a formula. It is an evolution of a human being to come to what works on all levels of life. I'm not telling you, you should do only what works, do whatever the hell you want. But for your life, because it's a limited amount of time, what is the point doing something that does not work, isn't it? Either it should work for you or it should work for people around you. If it doesn't work for you and anybody around you, what is the point of doing that damn thing?
You have heard the old saying, do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. In many ways, this saying is true. If you are passionate about what you do and you are putting your focus and energy into it, you won't feel like you are working. Yet many people use this ideology as an excuse. Why put time and effort into something if you don't love it? The truth is, if you love what you do for a living, you probably started out by taking small steps to reach that goal. Most people don't enter their careers and immediately have a passion for business. What is the IT factor these people have in common? Purpose. If you use your own sense of purpose to inform your professional decisions and progress, you will end up teaching yourself how to do what you love. To really be true to your purpose as it relates to your life's work, which is key to building a career in which you truly love what you do. Then you need to ask yourself, what is my inner potential and what are my deepest talents? By exploring questions that push you to discover your identity, values, and what you care about the most, you will find your truth. That you must first understand what your true gift is in order to find fulfillment in your career. Change is automatic, but progress is not. If you want to make progress, you need a plan, a strategy, and ongoing habits to get the result you want. We will break down these components and discuss how they are necessary if you want to do what you love and love what you do. Learning how to do what you love. If you are overwhelmed by the prospect of making drastic changes to do what you love for a living, take baby steps. Getting to know yourself is the first step in learning to love what you do. Focus on your strengths. Before you can learn how to do what you love, you must know what it is that you love to do. This is a process of self-discovery. Creating a career where you do what you love for a living is about spending the majority of your time practicing and acting on your strengths. This is not just a recipe for increasing your passion for business. Either when potential customers see how passionate you are, they are more likely to catch on, which dramatically increases your probability of business success. Find your passions. The next step in developing a career in which you love what you do is in thinking clearly about your purpose. What empowers you? What do you wish you could wake up and do every day? These answers must fall in line with what your strengths are. For some people, the ability to do what you love means helping others. For a different person, it is expressing their thoughts and feelings creatively. Others value travel or spending time with their family. Once you have really thought about what living an extraordinary life looks like for you, consider how you will achieve it.